Imagine a world where humans could lift stones weighing over 70 tons, where temples were built with mathematical perfection, and where a civilization, thousands of years ago, might have possessed technology we can't even explain today. What if the secrets of ancient Egypt were not just buried in the sands, but hidden in plain sight? Today, we dive deep into the mystery of the lost technology of the ancient Egyptians, a story of genius, innovation, and secrets that continue to puzzle scientists to this day. For centuries, historians have admired the achievements of ancient Egypt, the towering pyramids, the massive temples, and the incredible precision in their monuments. But the deeper we look, the more questions arise. How did a civilization that existed over 4,000 years ago accomplish feats of engineering that still challenge modern technology? The ancient Egyptians had no iron tools, no cranes, no advanced machinery, and yet they built some of the most enduring and complex structures in human history. Some say it was pure human ingenuity. Others believe they had access to knowledge or technology that has since been lost. Let's start with the greatest wonder of them all, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Built over 4,500 years ago, this structure stands 146 meters high and is made of more than 2.3 million limestone and granite blocks. Some of these blocks weigh over 70 tons, yet they were placed with millimeter precision. The alignment of the pyramid is also a mystery, perfectly oriented to true north, with less than 1/15th of a degree of error. Modern architects using advanced equipment still struggle to replicate this accuracy. How did they lift and position stones of such size and weight without steel, cranes, or pulleys? Ancient wall carvings show workers pulling sleds, but could manpower alone achieve this on such a massive scale? Some researchers believe the Egyptians may have used water and sand to create natural sliding systems. Others suggest advanced knowledge of leverage and balance far beyond what we've documented. Now, let's look at something even more baffling: the precision of their stonework. At sites like Abu Simbel and Karnak, massive granite blocks were carved so precisely that even today, engineers describe them as laser smooth. But here's a problem. The tools found by archaeologists were made of copper, a metal too soft to cut granite. Granite ranks about 6 or 7 on the most hardness scale, while copper is only around 3. That means the copper tools should have worn out almost instantly. And yet, the surfaces we see are flawless straight cuts, perfect curves, and drill holes that show spiral patterns matching high-speed rotary motion. Some experts, like engineer Christopher Dung, suggest the possibility that the Egyptians had access to mechanical drilling tools powered by some unknown energy source. Others argue it was a form of abrasive cutting using sand and pressure, a technique requiring extreme precision and control. Either way, the craftsmanship of these cuts remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of ancient engineering. Over time, researchers have proposed many theories to explain these anomalies. Some believe that ancient Egypt may have inherited knowledge from an even older civilization, perhaps one lost to history after a cataclysmic event. Others think they may have used acoustic or vibrational technology, sound frequencies powerful enough to move stones or shape materials. Interestingly, Egyptian texts often refer to the power of the spoken word and sacred sound, which could hint at a deeper understanding of resonance and vibration. Another fascinating theory revolves around the Temple of Dendera. Inside, there's a famous carving that appears to show a large, bulb-like object connected to a cord. Many call it the Dendera light. Some say it's proof the Egyptians understood electricity. Mainstream Egyptologists, however, interpret it as a symbolic representation of life and creation, not a real device. But the resemblance to modern technology keeps the debate alive. Beyond the physical structures, there's also the question of energy. The layout of temples and pyramids seems to follow geometric and magnetic alignments, hinting that the Egyptians might have understood something about Earth's natural energy fields. Some pyramid enthusiasts believe these monuments could have served as ancient power stations. amplifying natural forces for spiritual or practical purposes. While no solid evidence supports this theory, the concept of energy geometry where architecture interacts with natural forces continues to fascinate researchers worldwide. Whether these theories are true or simply the result of our imagination, one fact remains undeniable. The ancient Egyptians achieved architectural and scientific feats that still inspire awe today. Their knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering was far more advanced than most people realize. So perhaps the question isn't, did they have lost technology? But rather, what have we lost in understanding their genius? The sands of Egypt continue to guard their secrets. And maybe, just maybe, the answers are waiting to be uncovered once again. This is Ancient Egypt, uncovered, revealing the mysteries of the past, one secret at a time.